So the purpose of this video is going to be to extract the vapor pressure of water data from this Dortmund data bank page right here. And so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to import HTML. And the reason we import HTML is because that their website data is written in HTML. And this is the physical, this is the code that makes the data appear as a visual on the website. So we're going to import HTML, we're going to import NumPy so that we can model our data into an array and eventually plot it. And then we're going to import requests. The next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get the URL of the raw data. And do that just by copying and pasting the URL. Okay. Enter there. And then we're going to want to extract the content off of that. Okay. Make sure I type that out right. Looks good. So then we're going to want to get specifically the temperature and pressure data. I'm going to set those as variables tstring and pstring. We're going to do that using Xpath. I'm just going to set it up before I head over to the website to get the Xpath. So to do that, you're going to want to come over to our graph here. And to get the temperature string, we're going to inspect one of the values. And that's going to take us over here to the, I guess, developer information of the HTML. And then we're going to, this is highlighted because we have this highlighted down here. And from there, we are going to copy, not the full Xpath, but just Xpath. And then we're going to paste that into our temperature. And we're going to do the same for the pressure, which is actually just below that. And if you look right below, you can see that when I click on this, if I hover over this, you can see that it's highlighted. We're also going to copy the Xpath from that. And paste that in just to make sure I got the right values. So at the moment, if we just run tstring, we can see that we only get the one value in very low-level machine code. And so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get this full row, and we're going to want to get just the value. So the way you get the full row is that this number right here corresponds to value 2 right here. So this would be value 1, and this is value 2. So we're going to want to get rid of that and get all of these. And the way we do that is we just take out the 2. And we're going to want to do that for the pressure as well. So therefore, if we run tstring again, we get a list of all those values, but it's still in that low-level code. So we're going to want to do /text and then parentheses. And same thing for pressure. And we're going to run tstring again, to show you that we get all the values that correspond to the first column in this table. And I'm just going to check p string. Yep, and that should correspond to the values we get here. So after we get that, shift enter, and now we're going to model our data as an array. This is where np comes in handy. np.array. We're going to do temperature and pressure. So t string and p string. Get that correct, and then to make sure we have better precision in our data, we're going to make sure that's 64. 64. Shift enter there. Check that real quick. Don't want to make a mistake. Have to come find it later. So now we're just going to show that we have our data correctly inputted. Remember, Python indexing starts from 0. So this should give us just our temperature values, and it should give us all our pressure values. Okay, and then just to prove it, capital T gets us temperature values, and capital P should get us all of our pressure values. So that is how you import the data using Xpath.